Shalom, my Hebrews and Shebrews. This is Oilfield Disciple, and we are cruising with Jesus this afternoon. I just got done bringing the message at Crossroads Lovington. I think it was a pretty enlightening message for my sheep. Maybe stepped on their toes a little bit. Maybe got them in the heart a little bit. I hope so. As that is my intentions, is to get you to think for yourself. What I want to talk about is something my wife showed me on Facebook a while ago. A friend of mine who lives in California posted a deal on all these new laws and bills that just got passed, and it's quite disturbing. And so I'm going to flip the camera around. We're going to talk about them a little bit. I haven't confirmed whether this is actually true or not. But either way, whether it's true or not, they coming. These laws will be coming soon. And so whether this is factual right now or not, I still want to talk about it because, like I said, it is quite concerning. And with the depravity and debauchery of our culture, it wouldn't surprise me a bit if it is true. So let me flip the camera around. I hope this message will bless you, encourage you, and even frustrate you. This is Oilfield Disciple. We are cruising with Jesus. Alright, y'all. I tried to record the message that I brought today again, and for some reason it cut off. The lady in the booth said it cut off about the time I started praying, and I lost all the video. So it'll be uploaded on my Facebook page, and if anybody knows how to retrieve something, a video off of Facebook, and get it on my YouTube channel, please comment in the comments below. Let me know how to do it. I'm not real tech savvy, so there it is. And if you find this message encouraging, please share it. I need to get my numbers up so I can go live on Facebook, on YouTube, and I can eliminate some of these issues that I'm having. But I gotta get a whole lot more subscribers before YouTube will let me do that. So anyway, what are we gonna talk about today? According to this post that my friend posted, and he's usually pretty trustworthy as far as he don't post stupid satire posts. I don't see him posting a whole lot of stuff like this. So like I said, I haven't confirmed it, but and it's coming out of California, so it really doesn't surprise me. Commiefornia is what we need to call them. A bill that says that they're going to start teaching pre-K children there's 16 different genders. Teaching pre-K that learn how to do anal sex, fisting. Yeah, you heard me, fisting. This to pre-K. How to use different vegetables to please yourself. Now that's a new one for me. I don't know. I was pretty wicked sexually, but using fruits and vegetables never came into play. So they want to teach that to pre-K. Children at 12 years old can now establish their own medical records without the parents' consent, without the parents knowing about it, and can be sealed up where the parents cannot get at the information. That means that a 12-year-old can decide that they want to mutilate themselves and change their gender without the parents' consent or knowledge. That should shake you and wake you up. Like I talked about yesterday, us men who have made a contract with the state in our marriage, we are the second wife. We are not the men and heads of our homes. Now, you may not like to hear that, but in this law of the land, that's the way it is. Like it, agree with it, or not. So there was a couple of more on there. I can't remember exactly what they were, but they were just as wicked. How's the state going to? Well, there's another law that just passed. My daughter's quite upset about it. She turned 18, and now she can't buy tobacco products. Which, I told her, you don't need to be doing tobacco anyway. It's been detrimental to me. Probably the hardest habit I've ever had that I still struggle with to quit. But anyway, they changed the law from 18 to 21 now in quite a few states. So they deem that you can't buy alcohol, you can't buy tobacco because you can't make the correct decisions for yourself till you're 21. But yet at 12 years old, they say you can mutilate yourself. You're intelligent enough to make a decision to mutilate your body. What does that tell us? It tells me that the wicked one is working to destroy the family unit. That's one of God's blessed assets, is the family unit. Like my message today, I asked our church, are you an adorned bride, dressed in white, ready for your husband? Or are you covered in tattoos and piercings and just standing there in basically hooker clothes, thinking your husband is going to want you? And then I asked my church that today. We got a problem in America, big time, and it's coming fast and in a hurry. And it's fixing to roll this church, because this church don't stand on truth. They still want to hold to the traditions of men. And as I look back throughout all the Old Testament, all the way back to Adam and Eve, holding to their own traditions of what is right and wrong, rather than what God says is right and wrong, what God says we're to honor and celebrate. When we begin holding to our own traditions, God brings His wrath down upon us. He completely wiped Sodom and Gomorrah off the map due to it. Think He's not going to do that to us? There's a certain few pastors that are out there telling the truth, yelling the truth, but ain't nobody hearing. I'm yelling the truth, ain't nobody hearing. There's a few listening. We better wake up, y'all. It's coming to a home near you. It's coming to your home. It's fixing to affect your home, your living room, your bedroom, your walls. It's fixing to be right in your lap. There ain't gonna be nothing you can do about it. It's gonna be too big. The only way to win this battle is on our knees, y'all. On our knees praying that He would lead us, guide us, and direct us to be these priests in our own home, and then let that be an umbrella as it spreads out to our neighbor and our community, our town, our state. Don't. Trouble coming. Nineveh did it. Nineveh repented. God held back His wrath upon them. He showed us it can be done, but it has to be done on a nationwide scale. Me and you changing our lives is great. It's going to bring us into the kingdom, which is great. But we weren't called to just get ourselves in the kingdom. We were called to spread this news. I suggest we get busy, because I promise you the enemy's busy. He's coming. He's coming fast. Y'all think about that. Y'all be blessed, be encouraged, and be frustrated. So we'll feel disciple, and I will catch you on the next ride.